This is Kalbarri National Park. 600 kilometers north of Perth on the west coast of Western Australia. Wildness as far as the eye can see. "60 million years ago, the ground rose from the sea. Just before the dinosaurs became extinct. The ground here is made of sandstone. From inland Australia's outback, it was created here by the Murchison River 340 million years ago. It started when Australia, India and the Antarctic separated from the great continent of Gondwana, and the first vertebrates conquered the land. When the sandstone layer was finally 3 kilometers thick, the land must have risen from the water and formed the 20 kilometers of coastline. The Murchison River began to make its way to the stone, layer by layer, digging its present foundation. This unique canyon was created, and if you look closely, you can also see the pressed layers that made this massive block. There is no vegetation on the ground of the national park. You can even see the waves that glided upon the ground here and carved it into the surface for eternity. I am now on the hiking loop of the national park. It is the beginning of July, winter in this region of the world now. And up here on the canyon it's just 10 straight lines. The circular route first runs up on the top of the slopes and then leads down to the river buffer. It's already 30 degrees down here. In the summer periods, this part is closed for hikers, and that for a good reason. It can get very hot here, up to 50 degrees between December and March. Some hikers get circulation problems here. Some have led to cardiac arrest. Some hikers even died. So if you want to continue here now, don't come in the summer. This national park marks the border between the green south and the dry northwest of Australia. Although the Kalbarri National Park is still part of the southwest, you can find a mix of both climate zones here. Like this hill just after the descent to the river bank. This increase protects its inhabitants from extreme heat in the summer and from predators. The hill is a fortress, and the wall is rock hard and can hardly be penetrated. Two black swans met on the Murchison River and enjoy this wonderful winter day. They are the heraldic animal of Western Australia and were the first to be discovered by Europeans. The black swan, as it is called, is not a migratory bird. He will not be further than 100 kilometers from his place of his birth all his life. Although the loop is easy to hike in winter, however, it all depends on how much it has rained before and how high the water level has risen.
The way is in some parts a little bit difficult, especially in the winter time. If you have really high water level here, like this over here now, you have to do a little bit to climbing. You have to flow boat if you start go. I'll show you after that other route that you can go. Also you can ask the ranger how high the level is.
This park is home to rare plant species that can sometimes only be found in the southern part of Western Australia. You can find grass trees, 29 species and up to 7 meters long, as well as a lot of banksias. Kangaroo poles, rare orchids, and trigger plants are part of this diversity. The white sand and the strong sunlight act like the solarium. After 4 hours of hiking, you will have had lots of sun. I slowly approach the symbol of the region, the national window. You can tell by the increasingly louder voices that you have almost made the circular route. Many visitors don't dare to hike into the canyon and just stop here for a quick photo at the national window. And even in the vicinity there's a lot to discover. A few meters away from the waiting photographers, for example, the completely unnoted little natural window is hiding under a crevice. The big one is always very busy all day. For yourself, you have it best at sunset. And you also get the best photos. The red-brown rock that increasingly reflects the sun, which arranged from yellow to red on its surface. even unnoted by many visitors, you can find very special little prints on the ground nearby. They look like little animal imprints. And these are the oldest footprints ever found in the world until now. Sunrise and sunset are the best time to meet and observe wildlife, like for example this echidna, who dares to go in front of my camera. This was my first video with comments and music. If you liked this stuff, please put straight a like under this one. Comments are highly welcome too. And now that is the end of this video. I hope I see you again. I would be very delighted. Here you get some options for that. Thank you and see you next time.